Yo, what's good, Samuel Squad? I wanted to give you guys a quick update on my Madden 21 giveaway, man. You already know I upgraded that thing to a MVP edition, so make sure you guys have entered. Make sure you guys have let your friends know. We've got about 70-something people in this giveaway. It's ending in a few weeks, so, it's going to end before you even know, so make sure you guys enter. All you have to do is retweet my Twitter post, tag a friend, follow my Twitter, and sub to my YouTube. So I will leave the link in the description for that, man. But it is going to be a MVP edition, man. I will give you the $85 to pre-order the MVP edition. So make sure you guys have entered that. Now let's hit the theme song. Yo, what is good, Samuel Squad? Back at it again with another video here today, man. And with all the Madden 21 controversy over card arts, man, I hope EA changes. I hope EA does better, man. Because card arts are serious, especially for me, man. I love card arts. Card arts are a flex, bro. So I hope EA fixes that, and I hope they make them better. I'm going to show you some of my favorite card arts from Madden 12 Ultimate Team, because I know a lot of y'all didn't get to play this. I was a little kid when I played this. I probably didn't even know what I was doing on it. But again, it's some of the best card arts in my opinion, and this was years ago. If they had implemented this into like a new Madden, bro, with the graphics they have now, these would be fire. You have to keep that in mind. This is Madden 12. This is years ago that they had these card arts. If they made them in this Madden, they'd be fire. So we're going to be going over, these are the Panini cards up first. We got Paninis, we got Ghost cards, we got Breast Cancer Awareness cards. The playoff cards at the end are going to be my favorite card arts of all time. Just of all time in Madden. And then we also have Future Stars and Club 100 limited time cards. So I'm going to show you all these card arts, so make sure you guys stay till the end because that's where the big fire is about to be. But the Panini cards, man, you can see in the background, it almost looks like there's an explosion going off because these are some of the top players, that some of the top football players of all time. Troy P., Rod Woodson, Barry Sanders, I like the explosion in the background, and I like just, the fierceness that they have in their eyes in these cards, man. Let's go look at the other Panini cards. All right, so here's some more of the Panini cards, man. We got Larry Fitz, we got Jerry Rice, and Ray Lewis with the explosions going off in the background. They just every one of these players looks ready to play, and, again, these players are all some of the best at their positions. They were ready to play. So I just like how EA captures, these guys are built. They got the explosion going off in the background and more, man. Let's check out the rest of these guys, though. All right, so here we go. We got some of the QB Panini cards. Now, again, you get these from collecting different cards. I think these were collection cards that you get, as rewards. Now, got Donovan McNabb, Drew Brees, Michael Vick. Again, these guys are, they're looking ready to play. The thing about Madden 12 is they had so many different players, bro. They had every player almost as a 99. That's the good thing about it, and the thing that we missed out in Madden 20. We did not get many 99s. Madden 12 was flooded with 99s, so that's what I like about that. But let's go look at the next few cards we got. So here's some more guys. These we don't even have these guys in the game anymore. Eddie George, Marshall Faulk, Shaun Alexander. The Shaun Alexander was fire, man. Let me tell you, that guy, that was a great running back to play with in Madden, if y'all never got to play with him. But these are, again, it's just I love the glowing, the explosion. I love these cards, man. And implemented into a Madden 20 graphics, bro, these would have been great. But let's go on. I think we're going to go on to the BCA cards next. Now, I got a lot to say about these, so stay tuned. All right, so these are the BCA cards, man. The Breast Cancer Awareness. We got Drew Brees. Arian Foster brings back some memories. And Chris Johnson, the go fast running back. So the thing about Breast Cancer Awareness, there was packs. If they, I don't know why they dropped the Breast Cancer Awareness promo. If they put Breast Cancer Awareness packs in the game again, I would buy them because I literally have had family members go through, a breast cancer, all that. I've had family members have to deal with that and have to go through the surgery and have to go through the chemo. I would buy packs. I would literally do it just because of that. And I don't buy packs often, but I would for this promo, especially just if they did, 50% of the money goes to the Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation. I would buy packs. And I don't know why they got rid of this because the NFL focuses a lot on Brett. They have I think it's a whole month. So I don't know why they got rid of this, man. But again, these card arts, they kind of look crummy. But the thing is, if this was, 8 years where we are right now, present day, I think these would be fire, man. I love the whole, there's just a pink background, a pink fuzzy background with the player. There's nothing else. It's just that. I like that. It's simple and it's a fire art. So let's go look at the rest of these guys. We got some familiar faces coming up. So we got Craig Jennings. We got Calvin Johnson Jr., man. I love Calvin in this. There's a lot of Calvin cards in this game. And we got Mike Wallace. You know, for some of you Steelers fans out there, Mike Wallace was actually on a few teams. But yeah, you know, I like the simple, you know, the simpleness about these cards. Like, it's just the player. There's the pink fuzzy background. It's simple and it's cool to me. So let's go look. The next guy is going to give you guys a surprise. As you can see, man, we got Julio Jones at a 91 overall. Now, we got Tony Romo 92. Julio Jones, I love this Julio Jones artwork too, you know. Again, there is the cut of the guy in the that he's like trying to moss or trying to catch this ball, but I love it, man. I do. And then Matt Stafford, you know, these are three guys, you know, that probably, you know, if they were in Madden 20, they probably all have, you know, high overall cards. I don't know what they all had in Madden 20 this year. I know Julio had a golden ticket. Tony Romo wasn't in there. Matt Stafford, I don't know what his highest overall card was. But again, dude, simple cards, I think in Madden 20 graphics would be fire. Let's go on to the ghost cards now. I know what y'all are going to say. These are buns. But the thing is, these ghost cards, I like them again because, you know, they're simple. They really are, and I like the, like, you know, the fade. The fade makes me think ghost. It, like, just, like, the way they're looking makes me think ghost. And this Champ Bailey, man, this is one of the most iconic ghost cards. One of the most iconic cards, I would say, in Madden 12, man. Everybody had this Champ Bailey. The color scheme on it is just like, it screams ghost. I don't know what about it to me, but it just screams ghost. Tony G, Brian Dawkins. Now, again, these are just pictures of the cards, you know, with the faded graphic, but I think that it resembles ghosts. Like, that's you know, you can't really say a ghost is a certain color, but like this fade reminds me of ghosts. It makes me think that. Let's go look at the rest of the ghost cards. Again, these aren't like super crazy card arts for the ghosts. Wait for the playoffs, though. Wait for the Club 100s. I swear to God, they're fire. You already know I had to throw these guys in here. The Bears squad. Bears ghost, man. Bears squad, stand up, man. Love to see it. We got Brian Urlacher. We got Devin Hester at cornerback. And then we got Asante Samuel from the Patriots cornerback as well. Again, guys, like, this is the most basic card arts I'm going to show you guys in this video. But again, like, I don't know what it is about it. I think that these resemble ghosts. Like, in my opinion, they just do. Let's go look at the rest. I have a few more of these, then we'll head into the playoff cards. All right, I thought I'd throw these in here, man. You know, some more fan favorites. Peyton Manning. Shout out Matthias, man. I know Matthias likes Peyton Manning, just Broncos fan. Got Ricky Williams. This Ocho Cinco, man. Like, this is one of the first cards that one of my friends gave me in Madden 12, man. The Dancing Ocho Cinco, man. Like, the thing about it is, like, a lot of these cards, we had, like, you know, there's nicknames for these cards that everybody had nicknames for a lot of these cards. Like, Dancing Ocho Cinco. There's going to be a few more cards that I talk about, but, like, we called them certain things, man, because the card arts were just so great. Like, we just loved it. Like, a Dancing Ocho, man, that's just a flex. Like, it really just is. I think we have one more set of ghost cards, but let's check. Here's some of the wide receiver ghost cards. Now, shout out to my boy Matt. Man, he gave me the Steve Smith as well. This was another one of my first cards. I just love that Steve Smith card art, man. It embodies Steve Smith right there. Then we got Randy Moss, T.O. Again, basic card arts, but with the fade, man, I love the card arts with the fade. Now let's get into the playoffs, man. This is where it's about to get special because I think that these are literal art. So let's check them out. All right, now before y'all say anything like, oh, I can make this edit on my computer and whatnot, I don't think this may look simple, but this is not, bro. This to me is art. Like, this to me, bro, you could get, some people say, oh, I'll just get a filter and make this. I don't think this is something you just get a filter and make, bro. I think that to me, this looks like artwork. Jerry Rice, this TL right here is called Broken Leg TL, man. This is when he played through with like a broken leg or something. I'm pretty sure it even said it on the back of the card, Broken Leg. And we called him Broken Leg TO because that's what that card was. And we got another Terrell Owens. Now, these are the playoff cards, man. These, to me, like, this is art, bro. Like, if they added this into, like, Madden 21, man, I would pull $100 bundles. I would, because these are some of my favorite card arts in the game, man. It's just like, it's this paint, we called them painted playoff cards. Like, they literally look like there's some, like, painted artwork. Now, there's going to be a lot more fire cards, but these are three of the top playoff cards, in my opinion, in the card art. But we have a few more that I think are better than this, so let's check them out. And here we go, man. This is one of my favorite card arts in Madden 12, this Larry Fitzgerald, man. I wasn't even like a Larry Fitzgerald fan, but this card art, man, like I don't know what is it. It just it's screaming at me, and I love it. This Larry Fitz is fire, bro. We got Adrian Peterson, Aaron Rodgers. This painted playoff, this fading like paint. I love it. I think that this is art. Like this is not just card art. This is art. Like I'd put some of these on my wall, bro. That's how I think that these are so fire. And this Larry Fitzgerald, believe it or not, on Xbox, I had him. He went for 20 million coins. Now, you guys will probably won't believe the most expensive card I will show you soon, it was 35 mil. Now, you can never post a card up for that much. I think the minimum auction price you could put a card up for was 300K. That was just their card value. There was like a website that had the card values on there, kind of like Muthead, but it had the values of these cards so people could reference it if they wanted to trade cards. Because trading was a big thing in Madden 12, which kind of pissed they got rid of that in Madden, because why have a trade block when you can't really do much on it? You used to be able to trade for these cards, you know, value. There was a lot of value within cards. But let's go look at the rest of the playoffs. Larry Fitz, man, I salute. All right, I thought I'd throw this in, you know, just for some of you guys fan favorites, man. We got John Elway, Kerry Collins, Jeff Garcia. I like the Garcia card because you can't even see his face. It just looks like a headless player. Like, and it's just, again, the painted playoffs, man. I love these cards. I think just, you know, the artwork is fire. You know, some people think that it's kind of garbage, but in my opinion, I love these. Let's go check out the rest. There's a lot more fire. So these right here, man, these are some of my favorites, especially this Lawrence Taylor I will get to. So we got Bruce Smith, man. I like the fade on his card, but this Lawrence Taylor, man, this is probably one of my favorite card arts in the game, man. He literally is standing over this player, literally about to just like explode like this, and his teammate is in the back as well, just like flexing like this, bro. This card right here, man, goes undefeated, man. I think this might be one of my favorite card arts of all time. I don't know what, just all, you know, you can see like it almost looks like there's a crowd back there. Like it's crazy, bro. Like I love these painted playoff cards. We got James Harrison is on the side as well. I don't want to forget him. He's just kind of running with the ball, you know, doing James Harrison things. But it's Lawrence Taylor, easily my favorite card art. Again, let me know in the comments what your guys' favorite card art is. And I think we have a few more playoffs, and then we're going to get into the Club 100s and Future Stars, which are also fire. So let me know after the video what your favorite card art is. All right, so this is the last section of playoff cards, man. It is hard to say because I am a Bears fan, but bro, these Packers card arts are fire, bro. This Ray Nitschke, man, an old player, man, played way, way back in the day. But, like, I just love that. I love his face just being right there, you know, with the painted playoff, you know, or whatever card art. Got Reggie White, man, just doing what Reggie White does as well, just lining up, man, with the faded card art. And Al Harris, we don't even have Al Harris in the game anymore, but I just love it, man. I don't know if you guys are with me on this, but, like, I love these painted playoff cards. Like, I just think, especially, you know, again, I say this for every card art so far, but with Madden 20, Madden 21 graphics, like, I think these could have been special. Like, literal, like, actual just art in the game. Now we're going to go into the Club 100s, which were LTDs. I'll explain those, and the Future Stars, which are basically like the rookie premieres. All right, so these are the Club 100s. They look basic, but the thing about it is these were numbered cards. Club 100, 100 of them. Only 100 of each card. Now, that's what made them super rare. These cards were all going for about probably 10 to 15 mil each. AP, we got Larry Fitz, James Harrison. I think they all had 100 stat on them. That's what made them like super rare, and obviously the numbered. Dude, I don't know why they didn't keep this promo going, man. Club 100s, they should have done this every promo, man, and I would have spent money. I would have. I literally would have, man. I think, you know, the card art's kind of basic, but I still think it's fire. And the fact that they were numbered out of 100 with 100 stat, I just think that's a dope idea that they kind of just threw in the garbage for no reason, man. Like, they're fire, bro. I'm going to show you a few more of the Club 100s. The next Club 100 is going to be the most expensive card in the game. I wonder if y'all could guess. Y'all probably wouldn't be able to guess it, but let's check it out. And here we go, man. We got the Tom Brady Club 100. We got the DeSean Jackson. This card was valued at 30 to 35 million coins, man. Literally, like, I'm not kidding. Like, people would trade 10 mil cards for this DeSean Jackson. And it was, like, impossible to do those trades because people would try and scam you. Like, DeSean Jackson was one of those cards, if you didn't pull him, you probably weren't getting him. And he was the 100 speed DeSean Jackson. That was his 100 stat. Like, literally, man, basic card arts, man, but like the story behind them. That's what I think really draws people into these cards. The story behind it being only 100 of these cards. You know, they have 100 stat. I just think that just blew it out of the water, bro. Like, that's when EA cared. They actually thought about things. Like, I just think, like, these cards they were gas. And Randy Moss Turkey Day, I just threw this one in here, man. I love that they had the stats on the card, bro. I don't know why they don't do that more often. Highlight, you know, what they did. They have the date, the receiving yards, the touchdowns, like the receptions, I mean, but they need to add that on the cards. Like, I feel like that makes the card look even better. And, like, that's a basic background, but I think it's a Turkey Day Randy Moss. It goes somewhere. That's why the colors are kind of Thanksgiving looking. But let's look at the future stars. These were the basically rookie premieres present day. But I think that they dropped the ball on rookie premieres. Like, I'll show you. I'll show you. Man, oh man, are these fire, bro? EA dropped the ball, man. I don't know why they got rid of cards looking like this, bro. Future stars, like, these are the rookie premieres. Like, I don't know why. Like, dude, the rookie premiere cards, the card arts in this game, like this year, trash. Garbage. Compared to this, bro, this RG3, Michael Floyd, Andrew Luck, like, I love the color scheme. I love how it's popping. I almost feel like RG3 and Andrew Luck are literally running out of the card at me. Like, that's, like, how, like, fire this card art to me is. Like, you know, I feel like they could have continued with card art like this, you know, throughout these years, and I would have liked it every time. Like, I just think, like, the schemes and everything are perfect on these. Like, it's just, like, you know, I showed you a lot of these. Other than the ghost cards, those are kind of, you know, iffy. That's more of a nostalgic thing for me. But, like, if you compare, like, these to the rookie premiere cards this year, you compare the painted playoff cards to the playoff cards this year, I think these cards win. And it's like, how did we go on a decline, you know, in card arts, bro? The graphics are getting better. You're getting, EA, you are getting so much more money now. Don't even begin. Because in Madden 12, bro, when they do a giveaway on Twitter, there'd be like 100 retweets, bro. It'd be 100, bro. That's max. Like, there would be nobody following them. And the thing is, like, they've only gotten bigger. And I feel like it's just gone on a decline and gotten worse. Card arts, you know, promos, everything. Again, they have been coming out with a lot of promos. I'll give that to them. But I feel like they don't put the effort like they did back in the day, man. I feel like they were trying to win us over in Madden 12. They won me over in Madden 12, and then they just went on a decline. Obviously, you know, 12 through maybe 15, even 16, like, they're good games. But, you know, after that, it's once they got everybody hooked, they just gave up. That's, in my opinion, that's what happened here. And I just thought, you know, I should show you guys some Madden 12 graphics, you know, just because, like, a lot of y'all didn't get to play this one, and this was one of my favorite ones. You know, I was a little kid, but this is one of my favorite Maddens, and I think these card arts are pretty fire, man. Especially, you know, implementing Madden 20 or Madden 21 graphics with them. I think these could have been something special. But again, man, let me know what your guys' favorite card art is down below in the comments section. And again, I will be drawing the 2 million coins, so the 1 million on Twitter and the 1 million on YouTube. I will be doing that later tonight. I have some things I got to run today, and then I'll be back and I'll pick those winners and let everybody know about that. But again, let me know your favorite card art. Let me know your favorite player down below from this video. And I think that's going to be all for the video, man. I hope EA, you know, fixes that box card art that they made for the Joe Burrow and that stuff. I hope that's not a thing. I hope they fix that. But we will see, man. Hopefully we get some news. But that's going to be all for the video today, man. It has been real.